Hello, this is Stephen from TaxSellSupport.com, and I want to welcome you to another Deal of the Week video for December 20th, 2019. Now, as far as today's video, we're going to be talking about Wisconsin, and we have a lot of members and viewers that email us and love these Deal of the Week videos, but we also have some that would like to look at past deals, and so we decided to do that today. Now, as far as the state that we're going to focus on, like I mentioned, we're going to be talking about Wisconsin. And in the state of Wisconsin, around August 31st of each year, the counties are going to start the foreclosure process on any property that has been delinquent for over 2 years. So what they're going to do is they're going to go ahead and foreclose on those properties and offer them up at a tax deed auction. Now they can do this either through a live auction, like an online auction, or a live in-person auction, or they can do it through a sealed bid. Now, bidding will start at the delinquent taxes, penalties, and fees in most auctions, but they do have the option to start the bidding at a percentage of the assessed value on some properties in some counties. So that is something that you can see. Now, in Wisconsin, they refer to the tax sales as tax delinquent real estate sales. So if you're looking for Wisconsin tax sale information, that's the terminology that you're usually going to want to use. Now, over-the-counter tax deeds are called vacant land offer to purchase. So if you're looking for over-the-counter tax deeds, that's the terminology that you're going to want to use when talking with counties and speaking with county officials. So as far as the deal of the week, we're going to talk about Brown County, Wisconsin. And this auction that we're going to review was an online auction that happened on November 29th, 2019. Now, this auction has property that was within the city of Green Bay. So we want to give a shout out to any of the Green Bay Packer fans up there. This property is in your backyard. So the first property we're going to go over excuse me, is this property here located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's a building lot, and its size was about 50 by 120 feet. Now, this property started with an opening bid of $500 and ended up selling for just over $1,000. Now, the assessed value, what the county has assessed its value as, is just over $13,000 at $13,100. So as far as the property value there, for getting the property for around $1,000, they've got it for under 10 cents on the dollar. Now, here are some of the property details. You can see the location there. There actually used to be a home on the property that was no longer there. Now, one thing that's nice about these online auctions is a lot of times they're going to include a lot of additional information. So with this particular auction, they actually had a kind of a lien report, a semi-title report on the property. So we can see exactly what mortgages were on this property back in the past, and any taxes or liens or anything like that that could be on the property. And we can see that these are having to do with real estate taxes. So this is what ended up going to the tax sale. We can also see the evaluation there, and there's a lot of more information that will be included if we were actually really digging into this property in the online auction records right there. So the second property that we're going to look at is another one there located within Green Bay. This is a nice building lot. It is 50 feet by 159 feet. Now, this property started with an opening bid of $500 as well and ended up selling for $815. Now, it had an assessed value of around $12,100. So overall, we're looking at a pretty good value there, located between two homes. You could easily offer it to the neighbor or to somebody who would eventually like to build their own home there. Here's property number 3, of course, located in Green Bay as well, another building lot. Now, this property has a size of around 53 feet by 100 feet. It ended up starting with that $500 opening bid and sold for $745. Now, this one had a slight lower assessed value of around $9,800, but still pretty close to around a $10,000 assessed value. Now, here's property number 4. This property was around 53 feet by 120 feet and ended up selling for about $710. Now, it started with the opening bid of $500 as well, so you can see that it bid up in price but wasn't incredibly aggressive. And this property had a value of around $12,100. So overall, all 4 of those properties. The highest one sold for around just over $1,000. The cheapest one around $700. And they were assessed valued anywhere between 12 to about, about 10 to about 13. Now, in checking the market value, that's something we'll always get an idea as we're bidding on property. In fact, we'll even do a full comparative market analysis to find out what lots are selling for when we decide on how much we're going to bid. But just getting an idea of the property in the area, we can see that the values starting at building lots are pretty high, starting around $15,000. There was a couple of properties lower than that, but they didn't really look like they were buildable lots. And some of the lots that were sold to the tax seller are better than even some of the lots listed here currently for sale. So as far as possible value, you could buy these properties, possibly sell them to a neighbor, or even put them onto the market. There's plenty of profitability within these properties. Even if you offered them for a good discount, you could still make money on these deals. So as far as the final thoughts about those properties that sold at the auctions, Wisconsin can offer a lot of great opportunities for investors. They have live auctions, they have online auctions, which is totally cool. And they also have a lot of over-the-counter properties available. In fact, I think we almost have around 30 auction lists located on our website for members of our website. So with all of these properties here, they sold for less than 10 cents on the dollar. So there was still plenty of opportunity in each one of these properties to resell it and make a profit on it in the resale. So, one thing I wanted to kind of show these properties is you don't need to have tens of thousands of dollars to get started in tax sale investing. All of these properties were purchased for around $1,000 or less. They all have opportunity to make money on it. So it's a great time to get started with tax sale investing. And really, you can invest anywhere from the country with the opportunity like these online auctions. So as far as our membership program, if you enjoy these videos and you would like to learn more and really like some additional hands-on training and weekly webinars, go ahead and check out our membership program. It's only $39 a month if you choose to do it month to month, or only $29 if you decide to do a year up front. Also, we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's literally no risk to join. If you decide it's not for you, we'll go ahead and cancel you and give you your money back. It really is the best value as far as tax sale investing and tax sale training. We have around 500 auction lists each month. We have over 1,000 over-the-counter lists from 30 different states. Just a ton of information available. You can really spend hundreds of hours of research and training just right there on the website. Again, if you like our videos, please go ahead and subscribe. Give us the like button. That helps us big time, gives us a thumbs up. And we appreciate you for watching. Thank you and have a great day.